Okay, I think I'm a late here. The match is started. As you can see, the Subramaniam sir is a white and the Deepak sir is play as a black. And wait a 1 second. Let's see the consequence of the moves here. What the notation says here. White start with the game d4, black replies with d5, knight to c3, knight e6, e4, d captures e4. Now white plays knight captures e4. Thus pawn exchanges in center is done. Someone says, Huwa, it is a tough. Jagdish versus Deepak. Okay, it is a tough game. And Subramanian sir says he is trying a new line today. Let's see what's happened. Here Deepak sir plays knight to f6, and Subramaniam sir captured that knight, and then Deepak sir again captured that knight with his queen on f6. Let's see what's happened. I think this game is to be short. The first exhibition match is too long. I think it is approximately 45 minutes to 1 hour. Let's see how much time it takes. Here Subramaniam sir plays knight g to f3. Okay, just completing his developments. Okay, from preventing the knight at g5 square, Deepak Kumar sir plays pawn to h6. Okay, let's see what's happened. Let's ask some questions. Do all the best. All the best. Okay, here Subramaniam sir plays bishop to d3. Deepak sir plays pawn to c6. I don't know the name of such kind of any defense. I think this is not any defense or any variation. This is a mixed variation, something of any kind of game. Here Subramaniam sir says thanks love. Okay, let's ask some question. Who is watching? Okay, let's see the interesting replies. Here what's happened. Here Deepak Kumar sir plays bishop to d6. I think he is preparing castle in king side. I hope it is correct. Now it is Subramanian sir's turn, and he is thinking. Let's see what's happened in the game. Here no one is replied. Yeah, here JB says me, Huba Luba says me, Jagdish Sarir also. It means too many people are seeing that game. Okay, here black dons his castle, also white dons his castle. Both of do the castle and prevent his king. Okay, now it is Subramaniam sir's turn. Yeah, Jeva says, wow, fast game. Yeah, it is a fast game. Maybe it is a short game. Okay, let's see what's happened. Subramaniam sir plays bishop to d2. Okay, dark square bishop. Here Deepak sir plays knight d2, knight b2, knight d7. Okay, knight d2, knight b7. Okay, sometimes I'm also confused to the notations. Knight b2, knight d7. Okay, now I think no one has have any kind of advantage. I think game is equal. It is equally balanced game. No one have any advantage. But as you can know, game changes at every move. Someone says something. Yeah, Jabez also says he's a equal position. No one is in an advantage. Let's see what's happened. Okay, here Subramaniam sir plays pawn to h3, preventing that white square bishop coming to g4, but it is a futuristic move, I think. Sharp lines, yeah. Subramaniam, sorry, Jagdish sir says sharp lines. Okay, only e file is opened and the all files are closed. From white, e file is semi open, and from black side, d file is semi open. Let's see what's happened in the game. It is a interesting game, but now both players are in a equal position. No one have any advantage type thing, and as you can see, white completed his development, but black's white square bishop still has it is in own original square, and Subramaniam sir rooks are connected, but you can see here Deepak Kumar sir's rooks are not connected. Okay, someone says something. What? I like white bishops. Okay, Jeff says he likes white bishop. Okay, here Subramaniam sir plays queen to e4. Then black plays knight b to knight f8. Okay, okay, here here whites have intention to do that direct checkmate. Here white have a checkmating threat on h7 square using his bishop, white square bishop and queen. Using his knight, Deepak Kumar sir prevented that checkmating threat. Let's see what's happened in the game. Okay, here Subramaniam sir plays pawn to c4. Now Deepak sir plays pawn to e5. Okay, he is trying to open some lines in center. Maybe let's see what's happened. Now 7 minutes is done. Let's see how much time it will take. I think maybe in 15 to 18 moves the game is over. Maybe 15 to 80 minutes the game is over. Maybe it will happen. Okay, both dancing with queens. Let's see who lucky. Okay, Jagdish sir says both dancing with queens. Let's see who lucky. Okay, let's see who is lucky. Now it is Subramanian sir's turn, white's turn. Let's see what he can do from here. Okay, he plays rook to e1. Okay, rook to e1. He is making battery with his queen and rook, trying to making some combinations type thing. Okay, here the blacks e8 rook is undefended, so if blacks do the pawn exchange in center, then maybe white can capture that rook, but it is not a checkmate. Black prevent the checkmate using his knight. Black plays here knight to g6, closing that bishop's white square bishop's diagonal. Okay, here's Subramaniam sir's turn. Anything is happen. Now the game is unpredictable. No one is in any kind of advantage. Okay, Subramaniam sir take his time. Okay, he plays bishop to c3. He moves the dark square bishop. White, black also. Now he can move his white square bishop to d7. Finally the black's white square bishop moved from his original square, and now he is developed. Okay, both the players Here is a pressure on e5 pawn. At the e5 pawn, black has 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 attack. And here black have only 1, 2, 3 and 4 defense. Let's see, here the pawn exchange started. White captures the pawn at e5 square. Maybe from here white got the advantage. I think Deepak sir do the mistake. Okay, he have to complete the exchange in center. He cannot his knight. He cannot use his knight. He is a drawback. Okay, here black plays an interesting move. He is trying to exchange the queens. He is trying to exchange the queens. He plays queen to f4. Maybe because I think Deepak sir is in a trouble. Okay, something says no one says something. Okay, in my opinion, I think Deepak sir is in a trouble. Let's see what's happened. Okay, but white cannot able to do the queen exchange, because if white captures the queen, then knight captures the queen. Okay, here Subramaniam sir plays an interesting move. Rook to d1. White done the queen exchange. White captures the queen. Black captures the queen. Here white have two options: capture the queen using his bishop or his rook. Okay, he captures the queen with using his bishop. Bishop captures e4. Okay, let's see what's next. Now in this situation also black is not able to capture that e5 pawn using his dark square bishop. Okay, he captures the e5 pawn using his dark square bishop. Maybe it is a mistake. Let's see. No queen. Nice game. Okay, Jeff says no queen. Nice game. He likes the game without queen. Okay, I don't like the game without queens. Both are players doing really well. Okay, here Subramanian here plays an interesting move. He plays rook captures bishop at d7 square. Then black plays bishop captures. What he captures? Let's see the game. Bishop captures c3. Okay, he plays bishop captures c3. Then white plays bishop captures c3. Okay, now Subramaniam sir is in a clear advantage. He have an advantage of a minor piece, and the only weakness of Subramaniam sir is the double pawns in c file. But this disadvantage is fixable. But black, I don't think black have any chance to win the game if Subramaniam sir don't do any kind of silly mistake. Then white can easily win that game. Okay, someone says. Okay, James says, wow, white nice move. Okay, yeah, it is a nice move. Okay, here black can. Okay, no, too many moves in some seconds. Here, let's see the notations. What notation says? Here black plays rook captures e1. Okay, he captures. Black plays white's rook. Then white captured that rook using his knight. Then bishop captures the black's knight. Then pawn knight to d3 captures the bishop. Then king to h7. Okay, it is too fast game. Even I don't have time to do the commentary. Okay, now black attack on his white's knight. White save his knight at e6 square. Someone says something. Okay, black is in a trap, not played. Okay, Huba Luba says black has nice trap, not played. Okay, maybe Huba Luba have any interesting variation or idea. Now black is in a trouble. From here it is necessary for black to lose his a7 or g7 pawn. Okay, now it is white's turn. Okay, white captures here, rook captures g7. Now white have opportunity to capture that a7 pawn also. Okay, he has done this, he's captured that a7 pawn. Now black plays pawn to b5. Okay, someone says something, let's see. White piece up can win. Yeah, Jagdish sir says white piece up can win. Correct. If white don't do any silly mistake, then he is easily able to win the game. Let's see what's happen. Okay, here pawn exchanges at b5 square. Okay, someone says something. There is nothing black can do here. Yeah, black have no chance to win the game. Subramaniam sir, I think Subramaniam sir win that game because white is piece up, and if you count the pawns, white have 5 pawns and black have only 3 pawns. So white is in a huge advantage. Okay, from here if white captures the pawn, then black play rook captures the pawn, and white have a pass pawn at a2 square, and I don't think anyone any way or any kind of tactics to stop that a file pawn. It is a clear pass pawn. Only if white did mistake. Yeah, Hubaluba says black now black only wins if white do any kind of silly mistake, but I don't think Subramaniam sir do any kind of mistake. He is a good player. He is also strongest player of the group current time. He is a last tournament winner, first rank of the tournament. Okay, white trying to save black trying to save his game, but I don't think black have any kind of opportunity to win that game. Now from here white can easily win that game. Just white has to use his a file pawn and promote into queen. Let's see what happen. It is Subramaniam sir's move. Okay, white plays the pawn to g4, preventing that g5 knight, and here black play rook to f6, but what that can his move achieve? Okay, he is trying to capture his knight, but I don't think black is able to capture that knight. Okay, here Subramaniam sir move his queen from g1 to g2 square. It is black's turn. Let's see. Okay, black plays pawn to h4. He's trying to close the lines, but I don't think it have any opportunity for black. Black have only 2 pawns, and here white have 4 pawns and a clear passer. Let's see what's happened. Black just move his rook. His pawns are blocked. Okay, it is over. Think so. Ranjit says it is over. Think so. Yeah, correct. It is over. I don't think. I don't think so. Black can do anything from here. A file pawn unstable for promotion. Okay, Jagdish sir also says that a file pawn. Now black can't stop this promotion of a file pawn. Okay, using his rook or knight, white easily is able to promote his pawn. Ranjit says, "Sir, it is an extreme danger." Okay, that a file pawn is extremely danger pawn. Let's see what's happened. It is a Subramaniam sir's move. Now it is 20 minutes long game. Okay, 20 minutes are over. It is too long game. Open position. Black helpless. Yeah, black don't have any opportunity to win that game. Okay, now white can't move his 8 rook, because if he moves his rook, black can easily capture that pawn. I think a7 is mistake. Okay, Subramaniam sir says a7 is mistake, but I don't think it is a mistake, because he has an extra knight, and using that knight he is able to promote that pawn, because white easily win the game. I missed the beginning just now. Okay, Ranjit says he's missed the beginning. Okay, now he is come, and he is asking for next exhibition match. Okay, wait, I will tell you. Okay, it is a nice game. Okay, Jave says it is a nice game. Now here Subramaniam sir start using his white square knight. Okay, love. Okay, Subramaniam sir says well play, bro. Okay, I think Subramaniam. Deepak sir says well play, bro. I think from here Deepak sir wants to resign the game. Maybe he resigned the game in some moves, because there is nothing for Deepak sir, but he is still fighting the game. Okay, now the pawn is unstoppable. White can capture that pawn using his rook, but a black can capture that pawn using his rook, but white also can able to capture. Okay, now black plays queen to f7. Here white can easily promote that pawn, and black has no opportunity. Now black is helpless. Okay, Ranjit asking for last exhibition match. Okay, wait, I will tell you the total information about. I saw that one full Jagdish sir unstoppable in end game. Okay, I want to resign. Yeah, Deepak sir says he want to resign, because now he is helpless. Only two pawns and a king. Now white has entire army, a three pawn, a knight, a rook. I don't think white can do here. With amazing rook capture with king. Thanks Deepak Kumar, you didn't see my bishop to c3 correctly, I think. Yeah, maybe bishop to c3 is a dangerous move. Bishop to c3 is game changing move. Bishop to c3 is game changing move. Here Jeff says you resign sir, you didn't play as before. Okay, I think Jeff is not satisfied from Deepak sir's performance. He has a right to try. Yeah, he has a right to try. Let's see what's happened in the game. It is black's turn. If queen on board, no chance. Yeah, if white have queen on board, there's a no chance. I got call and my data is disconnected. Okay, I am waiting for data. Okay, data is Back now, reconnecting the game. I mean, back to the game. Okay, he says connecting. Okay, connected. Now here the result is declared. Deepak sir resigns. Here Subramaniam sir win that game. Now today's today's exhibition match winner is Dr. Subramaniam sir. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed that game, like the video and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. So if you want to play a live chess with chess lovers, join our Telegram channel Chess Lovers. Link is in a below description. Thanks for watching the game.